Hey, I'm Robin, and we are here today with Chris Bain from Zachry Corporation. His company is the one working on the interstate project here in town, and we are so excited to have him here to drill him with questions.
Okay, Kristen, we want to ask you a couple of questions. One, the first question that we wanted to ask is the exit of Highway 21 off of I40 West, is that a permanent exit or will that change?
No, that is temporary. It's just there to facilitate construction, and probably early summer or late spring we'll have a new exit built, and we'll be able to remove that exit.
Okay, great.
That sounds good. I know that everybody's mentioned that, been concerned about the sudden stop and loop.
Yeah, it was a drastic change
It
at
was.
first. You had to be like, oh, Okay, and then also we'd like to ask you about the double diverging interchange that is coming. It will be under, I guess, the bridge there on 21. Can you explain how that will work?
So the traffic traveling on US 21, traveling north and south, when they get to the ramp and the areas in front of the ramp, the traffic will actually switch sides. They will cross, and the reason for that is once the traffic's on the other side, all the left turns will then just be a free-flowing turn, and the only traffic that crosses will be the head-on traffic. So it reduces the time at the lights to wait for left turns and stuff. So it will improve traffic flow through that area.
Wow. So Chris, is the Cloverleaf going away?
So in our contract, one of the clovers will be going away. And when they come and build the second phase, once that's awarded, they're going to build flyover bridges over the interstate.
Oh, wow.
So there will be no more Cloverleafs, and there will be high-speed connectors in between the different movements.
Wow, that's fascinating to me. Okay, so how far south is the construction going to go, up like towards Sonic?
So right now the plan is that the work on 21 will end around the Sonic driveway there, right in front of the Texas Roadhouse, or no, the Lone Star, right in front of the Lone Star.
Okay.
So from that point going north, the widening begins.
And I think you mentioned in the meeting last that if you're right there in front of Sonic, if you're traveling
north.
Thank you so much. I get my directions mixed up. Traveling north, you cannot make a left into the businesses on the other side of the road. Is that correct?
So the businesses in the strip mall there have two driveways. The first driveway, the one furthest to the south, you will be able to make a left turn. The further driveway to the north, closer to the gas station, will have a median aisle in there, so you will not be able to make a left turn.
Okay, that's fascinating too. And also, I don't know how many of you guys know that Ingles has purchased the plot of property where
Along
Free Nancy and Highway 21, the businesses of the old car lot, Drive Right car lot, was it?
I don't remember the name of it.
It was drive time.
Drive Time, Copeland Seafood, and the hotel are seemingly, from what we understand, we do not know this for gospel, but seemingly are going away. And Ingles is putting up a shopping center or a store there. I don't think we have their plans finalized yet, but you were telling us a little while ago that might change some of the direction of traffic that you have to do in that area.
Yes, so I'm being told that in the planning for getting traffic in and out of that store, that they're going to have to make some changes along US 21, which could impact the work we have to do. So there's an impending maybe stoppage until those plans are finalized and maybe integrated into our work.
So we're already starting to see increase of businesses, and the project's not even done yet here in town because of this interstate project. That's good news.
Yeah.
And so in projects you've done in other areas similar to this, have you seen that it's really changed, like really brought growth in those areas?
It's really quite amazing, because yes, I'm working on other large projects like this. I've seen where businesses were moving in as we were building it, and then going back to see it years later. Just the massive amount of change that it creates, like new neighborhoods and more businesses.
That's very exciting.
That is very exciting, and that's good news for this town. I know that a lot of people have been waiting a long time to hear those words, and I hope it actually does come to fruition here. That would be very nice.
And if you'd like some more information about the project and maybe see some photographs and diagrams of what's been taking place and what's going to take place, along the bottom of your screen here, we'll have the website posted, so you can definitely visit that and get some more information.
And we've heard that you found a little bit of the hidden treasure taking down the bridges on 21.
Sure, the two interstate bridges that went over US 21 on I40, we had to demolish them to build a new bridge, and there's actually plaques in the bridges. One was dated in the 1950s, it was the first bridge, and then the second bridge was dated in the 1960s. So
Wow.
they were both part of the Eisenhower system, and so the DOT wanted to request the plaque, so we saved them for them.
That's
Yeah.
That's a history. I know, it makes me sad almost. Well, progress.
Okay, Chris, thank you so much for stopping by today. You've given us some very useful information.
Yes, and if any of you guys have any additional questions, feel free to send them our way. We know how to track this guy down. I'm Robin with Tar Heel Realty.
And I'm Tammy with Tar Heel Realty.
And we want you to know.